You read the title, so I'm gonna jump right in. At number 10, I have Broppy Wedding. I mean, after the way DreamWorks teased it in Trolls Band Together, they kind of owe us for that. Number 9 is Cleva. DreamWorks, make a canon for Cleva shippers who don't speak French. Not everyone speaks French. Next up is Bruce's Family Life. It cannot be easy to have 13 children who are taller than you and a restaurant to manage, especially when your wife goes out on a girls' yoga retreat for a whole month. I really hope his bros are happy to help in this one. And yeah, number 7, and I place Ace, the life of Bruce's daughter. 12 boys, 1 girl. That remind you of anything? A certain Nickelodeon cartoon? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll tell you. It's the Loud House. In the loud house, in the loud house. Next is Culture Clash. Kind of like the sort of things we saw in Trollstopia sometimes, but except like within families and Viva still adjusting, that'd be a really good thing to see. At number 5, I'm sorry if I'm not always saying the numbers, but I think you can kind of piece it together. At number 5, we have New Worlds. I mean, Walt Dorn in an interview who said that there's new worlds and I really want to see them. At number 4, I have representation. For a world of rainbow-colored characters, it took them way too long to make the first canon LGBTQ character. Characters. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, guys. But yeah. This world needs to not just have LGBTQ rep, but also, what about neurodivergent and disability rep? I mean, we've gotten some wheelchair characters, but there's way more to this world than wheelchairs, guys. And we've got some autism and ADHD coded characters, like Branch and Poppy, but I want something. I really wish there was, like, canon stuff. Yeah. Comment your headcanons, and I'll tell you. Comment your headcanons below, guys. And sorry if I'm stuttering a lot, it's just I don't have a script. I don't really like scripts. Number 3, Veneer. And not just because I'm obsessed with him in all his adorableness, but because most redeemed villains in Trolls movies and series are either like either disappear, like Archer Pastry in Trolls The Beat Goes On, kind of fade to the background, like Queen Barb from Trolls World Tour, who was in the promo material, for crying out loud. And then there's Creek, who is still not a very good person. So, yeah. Veneer deserves way better. Now, yeah, scripts just don't really work for me. Oh, darn it, I went past it. Then we've got number 2, adjustments in Trollstopia. This sort of thing would be, like, really interesting to see. I mean, like, an entire lost population rejoin society to find it completely different. How are they going to adjust? That would be a pretty cool storyline. And the number 1 thing I want to see is the family reunion. Like, not just the little thing before the performance we saw. Huh? What about, I don't know, like a cookout or something? I don't know. We never got to see Poppy and Viva have that talk with their dad. And I really want to see how King Peppy would handle that. And yeah. And basically, the bros making up and hugging it out, stuff like that. Yeah. So, oh, let me know what you want to see. Ian Trolls 4 or the holiday special or the series for that matter. So, bye!